So can you talk a bit about those initiatives?
Yes, in November 2019, I decided to make an alarm for women, we could say that. And we have allowed 11 for women to be safe in the city. And we have now done more than that. I can tell you some examples. For example, we have 27 centers to attend women that are we have passed many laws. One that I like to say in many places is that, you know, when we think violence in the household, a woman and her children to a refugee.
Oh, you look so elegant, Paige.
So I asked myself, why do you have to take out the women and put it and hide her, right? So now we have a law here in Mexico City that is the aggressor goes out of the house. So even if the property is not of the women, of the woman, of her, she has the right to stay at home. And the man or the aggressor has preventive measures, or even he goes to jail if the judge decided. So it's a complete different way of thinking. And also we have made 800 with a lot of light and buttons for help, for the police to come. We have a special number, it's 765 to call for if you have you have problems, if you're a woman, and many other things that. So we don't know if there are more femicides now than before, because before they were not counted, but we have to take care of that.
Calling all men aggressive, yikes. Bro, imagine fucking... Imagine looking at a country like Mexico and being like, wow, it's really fucked up.
Almost there, you're so
this
close.
rat femme is chirping about all men.
Almost there.
She wants to
Yes,
kill all men.
wait.
It's like, bro, that's crazy. Calm down, okay? Fucking calm down. Cool it.
And I mean, you've dealt with so many other issues as well. One of the biggest ones affecting the entire planet, of course, was environmental engineer. As you mentioned, you were also Secretary of the Environment, and you were part of.
Hold on, watch Mr. Theo Warren.
And Mexico City deals with many issues related to this. Water, or pollution, time in office. What have
He thanks Jesus in her acceptance speech. I think it might be her husband. President-elect Claudio Sheinbaum thanking Jesus in her acceptance speech.
Oh.
As she is of a secular Jewish background, only to realize that she was referring to her husband, Jesus Tariba? Yeah. He wasn't. Why would they even elect her? She's not even Mexican. She's Lithuanian Jewish. I like that this is Goat K. Kona Savage. I like that this is just pure anti-Semitism.
Hey, snowball.
Okay? Just absolutely fair. I mean, just vintage, yeah. Just like Obama's not a real American, you know what I'm saying, brother? Said that too. The co-chair of Democratic Majority for Israel tried to smear the incoming Mexican president by implying she isn't Jewish enough. He even He said she even thanked Jesus for her victory. Important note that she is not involved in the Jewish community. She thanked Jesus for her victory. Is literally the name of her husband. But that, you know, she's not invested in her Jewish roots, and also married a guy named Jesus. I mean, I don't know. Mexicans are Catholic country. Religious diversity is scarce. That's why so many people are against the Jewish background. She runs in the impression that she is religious. I don't think she is religious. I think she is a... She comes from a fucking commie family, dude. That's all I need to know.
Oh my god.
Marrying someone named Jesus is kind of anti-Semitic? Yeah, she's not a religious person at all. What the fuck are we talking about? I would even go so far as to say she's better than fucking Anna. What are we talking about? Unironically, in my opinion, everything that I read so far, she literally has a lot of aspects to her that were AMLO's biggest weaknesses from my understanding. More dynamic. A woman that's like, you know, automatic feminism there. Her background as a stem cell. Her work in her work in environmental activism.
Now busted her butt.
Now, obviously, there are glaringly obvious weaknesses. For example, her silence is violence.
Put it in the trash.
In terms of the issue on wood elves, obviously, we don't know how much she's talked about it in the past. I tried to investigate, and I found 0 tweets from her about duendes. I don't know if she believes that they are real or not. Like, this is a major issue for me. Personally, I think it's important. But ultimately...
Plunger target practice.
Ultimately, I think her silence speaks volumes. On the issue of wood elves. Okay. Claudia Sheinbaum has won Mexico's presidential election in a landslide. In addition to the social movements of the past, impressive record of social progress. What are you doing? Mexico City was in a state of quiet shock. They knew they were going to win Mexico's presidential election, but not by that much. As results trickled in yesterday evening, it became clear the long-expected victory was a drubbing. So far, Claudia Sheinbaum holds a 30-point lead over her conservative rival, Xochitl Galvez, 58.3% to 28.7%, with the third-party candidate, Jorge Alvarez coming in at 10.5%. Mexico said no to men, okay? Enough men. We got women now. Women are in charge. Okay? According to the projections made by the National Electoral Institute, Sheinbaum totally expected to fall within 58.3 to 60.1%, outperforming all but a pair of the final 2 election polls. According to the Institute's Conteo Rápido, or fast count, the landslide was expected to carry over into Congress as well, with Morena and his allies winning up to 380 of the 500 seats in the lower house, the Chamber of Deputies, and up to 88 of the 100 seats in the Senate. The center-left coalition within a range of its ambitious goal of achieving a qualified majority of 2/3, which would allow it to pass constitutional reforms on its own, together with the state legislatures it controls. Not only did Morena win the all-important mayorship of Mexico City with the candidate Clara Brugada, the Morena coalition is also set to pick up a governor's race for grabs. This is, like, people that are upset at, technically, you know, democracy in this situation. Oh, no! Now, I understand why people would be fearful about the governing mandate that this party now has, considering Mexico's history. I think that's what a lot of people are worried about. A lot of people are cynical and very worried about it, but ultimately this is literally a consequence of the party's popularity due to the party's many different policies of, as far as I understand, trying to tackle some of the underlying material issues in Mexico. On course to best Andrés Manuel López Obrador's 2018 landslide victory of 53% by some 5 to 7 points. With a historic total of 30 million votes, Sheinbaum will have received some 35 million. Luis Galvez was running about 10 to 12 points behind the Conservative Party's total in that election in 2018. The Conservative Party's Institutional Revolutionary Party, PRI, and National Action Party, PAN, ran separately this year. They ran in a coalition, but instead of adding in numbers, the coalition wound up subtracting. Eve! Uh-oh. Their power to offer you wish fulfillment, but it seems like who's laughing now? Turn! Okay, who's laughing now?
Jesus
A lot
Christ.
of you said it's not real. Wood elves are not real. They can't hurt you. Meanwhile, you know what Elmo was doing? Whispering to the wood elves about his dreams. The popularity of his party turns out that's a dub for him. A dub for the wood elves and also a dub for him. What is this wood elf thing? If you don't know about it, don't ask about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. A refusal to be goaded. True to her scientific background, Sheinbaum ran on a disciplined, methodical campaign, taking nothing for granted despite holding a virtually unchanged lead since announcing her candidacy. Sheinbaum racked up the miles feared from one uncosted policy proposal to another. Sheinbaum rolled out a 100-point program that includes extending social programs and scholarships, continuing annual minimum wage increases. That was massively popular. Consolidating Mexico's push towards national health care, building 1 million affordable homes on a rent-to-buy plan, constructing 7 long-distance train lines, avoiding the maquiladora experience of the 1990s by mandating that companies invest in the nearshoring phenomenon, provide higher wages and benefits,
break my satellite radio.
Raising the shackles of multinational energy interests, a public sector-led energy transition building on Mexico's state-owned oil, electricity, and lithium companies. Throughout the campaign and over the course of 3 debates, Sheinbaum refused to be goaded by opposition candidate Galvez's scattershot series of lining up a series of dog whistle insinuations about Sheinbaum's Jewish heritage. Sheinbaum also refused to be goaded by those who claim that she is going to be a puppet of outgoing President AMLO. Every time Sheinbaum tried to insist on her create a more individualistic image, as if she were marketing a serial of Sheinbaum she represents a social and that her administration will probably be segundo piso, or second floor
Plunger
of
target
Mexico's fourth
practice.
transformation. And she did it all with the poker face persona that served her in good stead as mayor of Mexico. One up eschewing the attempt to force a lofty oratorical style to assert her authority with understated consistency both in interviews and on the stump. And the voters approved.
You got this, girl! Oh my God!
Sheinbaum's victory also came despite a coordinated international campaign of media and bots that attempt to paint AMLO and Morena as being included with drug cartels. This is only a chapter of the nonstop media onslaught that sneered and slammed its way through AMLO's administration without deigning to learn about what was happening underneath its very limited radar. Maybe that's part of the reason why the chatters are coming in here and saying, like, no, AMLO may be they are in cartels as well. And that there is a very real escalation of cartel violence, for sure. Okay? Way more consequential and way more significant than the violence at the top of the hour ad break that chatters constantly chirp about. Like, that's the biggest type of violence that chatters see on a daily basis and fucking complain about on a daily basis. So, you know, that's important to recognize. That you can defend yourself against that violence at the top of the hour ad break as long as you subscribe for $5. By the way, why does the Jacobin know about the top of the hour ad break? King Henry the gives us allowing 10 people to no longer be making them to the top of the hour ad break. The 3 minutes that of ads that come at the top of the hour. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. For the election, a gaggle of foreign journalists touched down in Mexico City, marveling that such a machista country would be electing a woman president and so comfortably. Once again, all the comfortable tropes election state voters bought out by social programs, religious populace, and the throw of the handpicked successful of the Messianic leader were trembled out. Anything that avoid granting agency to Mexican voters are seeing what is happening on the ground. A policy-driven process of party realignment in which working-class voters scattered across parties in the 2018 election have concentrated in Morena while maintaining the party's cross-class coalition largely intact.
Oh boy.
After a victory acknowledgement in the Hilton, Scheinbaum made her way to Mexico City's main square, the Zocalo, where, I don't know if I'm saying that right. There, she paid homage to the social movement as a path from workers to students, teachers, to families, and read out the names of women who have played pivotal roles in Mexico's history. As a member of the Presidente will now be the Presidenta. Zocalo. This article is really bad.
Hey, babe.
Con này.
I'm sorry, I'm not fucking rating Mexico's presidential performance off of how well they collaborate with the motherfucking DEA, okay?
Turn!
That is crazy.
Jesus Christ!
That is a ridiculous metric of success. You again, that feels more like a dub that you just posted in the chat. That is insane. He has not caught any major drug capos. Remember, they left Chapos.
They give me a free lunch.
That Mexico's government is, and has always.
And that's why you don't snap it.
Yes, this is true.
She scoots
But the notion
scoots
that,
away.
like, American federal agencies are going to be very responsible for so much of the cartel's prominence and power. It's awesome to think that, like, you know. It's awesome to think that you know, we should be rating the Mexican president's performance off of how well they collaborate with the American federales. Anyway.
Okay. Oh my hell.
I busted her butt.
I share with you my 100 proposals for the construction of the second floor of the fourth transformation. You can consult them in the following link on my website.
Oh damn!
Oh. Fuck. How do we Google Translate this shit? Which I find rather odd. They just say, "Oh, there's a woman," and that's it. And they just, like, move on. You know what I mean? Which I think is, like, strange. Not the Spanish hours? No. I'm not talking about Spanish hours. I'm talking about, like, NPR. I would go so far as to say they haven't even fucking ripped AMLO as much. Like, I know, you are becoming a conspiracist, lol. Wait, what? No. What are you talking about? There is, in comparison to prior years, for like the past 100 years of American media and its alignment with State Department interests, the pink tide that occurred in Latin American countries did not get the same level of coverage, with obvious exceptions. Like like Evo, who is right here, with the coup that occurred. The Bolivian coup like was a moment where people were just like, yeah, these guys aren't fucking psychopathic, rabid, violent crystal fascists that are physically trying to overthrow the Evo Morales government. It's actually, you know, it's actually the mandate, the popular mandate. I promise. Now that was like a
right, let's see your
brief
hands.
moment, but beyond that, you haven't really seen a shit ton.
You're gonna
You
break
haven't
my satellite
really
radio.
seen a shit ton of like negative sentiment being deployed. I don't know if it's because they just don't have the smoke for it.
Go, 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 go.
You know? I don't know. I don't know if they just don't have the time for it. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what the fuck it is. I am in Bolivia. It was the popular mandate. What the fuck are you talking about, my man? Your takes on Latin American politics are so out removed. Dude, how could... There's no way. This is a bait, right? Are you doing a bait? Or are you being serious? Like, there's no fucking shot. Not real. Wait, what? I can take it here if you like. No, I don't. I'm not saying that you're not a real Bolivian. That you are talking about shit. You're talking about shit that is like well established to. When you read comments like that, just remember all the your Ukraine takes are bad.
You gotta get back.
I think there's been a growing movement of leftist in Latin America that I would say wouldn't look well for mainstream media to attack anyone, especially with outspoken leaders like Lula and Petro. You are leftists. There are a lot of Central and South Americans that will call you a communist and be against you sharing leftist ideology when talking about Latin countries. Bro, this person is my age, Bolivian, and has been in here since 2022 and has previously subscribed for 10 fucking months. The idea that like the idea that there wasn't a fucking coup in Bolivia and it was actually a popular uprising, and it wasn't like a violent. A lot of media portray people opposing the electoral fraud as neo-Nazis, Christians, crazy people. The major players involved were absolutely... First of all, the media did not portray them as such. The media did lie about them. Okay? Mainstream media unironically dropped the ball in a historic fashion. And that's what I talked about specifically here, which a lot of those pro-NATO, pro-State Department, but supposedly leftist content creators also yelled at me about. But that was quickly fucking packed
This
up.
is how we got wood.
That's crazy. It's like, yeah, it's like thinking about the last Cuban coup attempt, which wasn't even really a coup attempt. I'm just saying, like, all of this spells trouble for the CIA involvement in Latin America in general.
Go like this. Go like this. Make sure you get everything.
The media defended the Christo-fascists. Yeah, they said it was a popular revolution. Like, they literally, they act like it was, they act like it was just a thing that happened. The lady who succeeded Evo literally wanted to ban indigenous people and indigenous
so
religion,
elegant,
calling it
Paige.
satanic. Definitely now fucking. It didn't happen in like 2 weeks. Protests were going on in Bolivia since 2018. Everything's constantly in place to keep getting reelected. Yes, I know.
Oh, I got
I
that.
don't know if you know this, but
I got
like,
it.
I don't know if you know this, but I am in favor. I mean, again, FDR. FDR. When someone is cooking, I don't have an issue with it. I do care about. I mean, I think that older leadership in left-wing parties is genuinely a genuinely a problem because they just like refuse to.
Yeah. You have to like run. Oh god.
They refuse to bring up new talent and young leadership, and that becomes a leadership issue down the line. I ultimately don't care as much about like these limits, especially when the opposition is just fucking insane.